feed on squid. They also like to eat bait fish. And so for this reason, there's almost some type of food source for these humpbacks throughout the entire year. That being said, technically speaking, this population that we do see here in the channel migrates down to the coast of Mexico and even as far as Costa Rica. And they migrate up here along the west coast of the US, up to Monterey, up to San Francisco to feed. It's a separate population of the humpbacks that you might find in Hawaii. That population in Hawaii actually migrates to Alaska to feed. But there is several populations of humpbacks just in the Pacific Ocean alone. In front of the boat. So that's one back up at the surface. And remember there is going to be two. We'll wait for the second one to come up as well. All this activity of these dolphins as well as some birds and these whales. There's probably been some type of feeding that's been taking place in this area this morning or over the last few days. These humpback whales are actually baleen whales. They're quite different to the dolphin, which are the toothed whales. And that baleen is what they have instead of teeth. It's actually a protein called keratin, which actually feels very much like the fingernails. But it in fact grows in plates on the roof of the mouth and looks like the bristles of a broom, which essentially makes these whales very large filter feeders. Like I mentioned, they feed on krill or bait fish or squid. So once they find their food, they'll actually swim up underneath that food. They can open their mouth up really, really wide